Okay, the aircraft's fully involved, Chief. Can't see if anybody's inside. Wind's pushing to the east. There is a brush fire starting.
All right, car 1 is on scene. We have a single helicopter on fire with a brush fire. Jump the curb here, not pop a tire too fast. As your lawyer, I am not a lawyer. So when you arrive on scene, you'll be primary attack along with ladder 1, tanker 1. I need you to drop your drop tank, start supplying engine. All right, and everyone look this way. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Hello, oceanographers, and welcome back to San Andreas' finest. We're going to be up here at Station 3 with a full crew tonight, and we're breaking out the old girl, the old 2006 Chevy Tahoe. I love this thing. It's great. It's got, of course, the new skins on it that we have for the rest of the fleet, and it also has the sirens that I put on the sheriff fleet. You know, for my side at least. All of our sirens are client side, so. Of course, everyone has different sirens, to their liking. And for me, I have a Smith & Wesson 800, which is a very old siren. It sounds like a European or Australian siren, but it's really not. It's an American siren. And it's on this old girl here, so you're going to get to hear that. It's a great siren. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorites. I had originally put it on there back when I was doing Sheriff's Department roleplay, but then I left the Sheriff's office. But I kept the sirens on their vehicles, and I also put it on this old girl. So we're going to hear it on here, tonight, so that'll be great. But let's go over to the station and get ready for patrol. I also just have to take the fuel pump out here. We're fueling up over here in Polito. There we go. And just so you guys can kind of hear the siren here, I'll actually flip on the lights as well. And this is the siren. So that's that. So yeah, let's get into it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, impeccable timing.
I just wanted to see what that was.
Attention, fire. Elborough Boulevard 9374. Aircraft fire at this time.
Oh!
Heavy smoke, fire raging, possible spreading into the field at this time. Unknown if any injuries, be advised. PD is on scene. Scene is secured. Again, it's going to be off of Elborough Boulevard at 9374. We can get.
All of Station 3 will be responding to that location, and Garland, if you want to grab a brush apparatus, feel free to.
Received Station 3 responding to this aircraft fire.
Medic 2, I have no partner.
Crew 3, show me 1041 10A, active on brush 2.
$331, car 1.
Car 1.
Okay, the aircraft's fully involved, Chief. Can't see if anybody's inside. Wind's pushing to the east. There is a brush fire starting. We do have a possible suspect in the area we're attempting to locate. The scene is secure. And I'll get you further momentarily.
10-4, responding up or down from Polito Bay. Is this going to be Los Angeles International Airport, or is this a different location?
Negative. This is in the oil fields, the south part of the oil fields. Be advised, there are no hydrants in this area.
And for Tanker 1, you are responding, correct?
Confirm.
Be advised, show fire radio out of channel.
Car 3 fire radio, can you attach me in CAD as brush 5 and then go attach me to the Boswell?
Whoops. I should have my seatbelt buckled. We're gonna go 100 miles an hour down the highway. Hello, what are you doing? Old girl still got it. Car one.
Okay, Chief, your best access is going to be to come probably all the way from the south side, 9371 on Albero Boulevard. Hit the ditch and then go northbound on the dirt road.
10-4, thank you. Shit. Gotta jump the curb here, not pop a tire too fast. Lights changing. We're good there. Car one arriving on scene.
It's more up. You should see the flames and the smoke. It's a brush fire.
Yeah, we're point me in the direction. I don't see it yet.
All right, I think it's over here. Going to follow me.
Yeah, please. Thank you. All right, car one is on scene. We have a single helicopter on fire with a brush fire. It's going to be nearest 9375. Confirmed brush fire. Can't see if there's anyone in the vehicle or not. Engine 2, when you arrive on scene, you'll be primary attack along with ladder 1, tanker 1. I need you to drop your drop tank, start supplying engine 1, or correction, engine 2, and medic standby for patients.
Receive.
All units that are coming on scene, your best access is going to be from 9379. You're going to make that left onto a dirt road and head south to 9375.
Brush 5 arrival.
Brush 5, I can have you on the western side of this fire. Start suppression on the grass. We do have a dirt road on the east side. That'll be your break, but we do have it also having crossed that onto the east side of the road.
You're clear. We'll commence duty, sir.
Engine 2, go ahead and pass me. Go down the hill, make a right. Tanker, same traffic.
How's it going, Chief?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
I'm okay. Yeah, just so you're aware, this is possible arson
Yeah,
is
25,
involved
I'm
in the dude who landed a helicopter on top of the court center and then took off.
Gotcha.
We don't exactly know what's going on, but all we know is that this.
Yeah. Do you think he landed it here and then set on fire and left, or?
It's possible. That's what I'm thinking. Hang on. Top one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, but you know, he had to have used something big of an accelerant to light this on fire that quick.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Car 1
Chief.
to all suppression units, be advised, could be a potential arson, so look for signs of accelerant while suppression, please. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, do you need me to help with anything, or do you want me to handle media?
You want to handle media? You're good.
Alrighty.
Ladder 1, do you want to go foam or water?
Brush fire to ladder, switch over to foam when you get upwards, closer to the aircraft.
Oh, it's hot up here.
Sure
Yeah,
is.
it's a little bit hot.
Back to you. You can hold up here with me if you like.
Received.
Engine 2 and ladder, when you get closer to the aircraft, see if you can see anyone inside or in the area, please.
Engine 2, currently we see no one inside of the aircraft.
10-4.
I don't know how this went down.
So, supposedly this guy landed on top of the court as some kind of protest or something, and then I guess he took off, came over here, maybe lit the thing on fire and left.
Engine 2 to brush 5. It looks like we have a spot fire that jumped the line over on the east side, closest to 9374.
Advise, is it in front of the helicopter or behind the helicopter?
Engine 2 going to be in front.
Oh, drone.
I see the drone.
Yeah, we have our drone going.
Okay.
Looking for this dude.
That thing is so loud, it scares the shit out of me every time it goes over.
Thought it was a mini aircraft or something.
I'm like,
I mean,
oh no,
it is, but-
the guy's back with another aircraft. Gotta get one of those.
That would be amazing. We used for search and rescue and everything like that.
Seriously, yeah. Structure fires, like, you know, doing a recon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be great.
They are pretty sick.
5 to Tanker 1, I'm coming over.
Tanker 1,
So, officer, do we know if there's any bodies in there or no?
We don't believe so. It was we believe it was our. Well, we got the 911 call.
Yeah, engine confirmed I don't see anyone in the aircraft either.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Yeah, just, if we do confirm that this arson is you, and I'll get in contact with the fire marshal's office.
Yeah.
Just, let me know what can and can't be released.
Yeah. Do we have an FM responding from you guys or no?
Not currently.
Yeah, I just have to write a report, and this is going to be sent to the investigations bureau after this. So it's probably going to be a lengthy investigation.
I'll wait to hear from y'all's offices and our offices before I release anything. So, just let me know. You can reach me at FT54A Davis at Discord.
Car 1, ladder 1.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in the report.
Were you able to assist with fire suppression, or is there something else going on?
As far as this with fire suppression now.
10-4, just a line off your ladder should be good, or additional line off of engine.
10-4.
Holding twice now, like, get on the damn hose.
Sorry, just some funny stuff being said over the radio.
Oh, it's all good.
Tanker 1 to command.
Go for command.
We've got about a fourth of tank left. Is there any water supply here at all we could use?
Negative. You're gonna have to go find the nearest hydrant, refill tanker from there, and return. So I would dump whatever water you got into engine 2 and go do that.
Tanker 1 copies.
Nearest hydrant's probably going to be around station 7.
Engine 2, we are out of foam. You guys switch us over to water.
There's got to be a hydrant down in one of the streets down the industrial area.
Tanker advisor, your nearest hydrant that
I
I'm
looked
noticing
around, but I
is going
couldn't
to be
find one. It has to be on the
Station 7, which
freeway.
is
It
right
has to be
down
on
the
the freeway
road.
or side street or something like that.
Yeah, we just
Tanker 1 copies.
actually just identified one down in the industrial area down there. So I gotta go down there.
Your switch is made.
Wow, this is not giving in.
Great. Now we got shots fired in Davis. Absolutely outstanding.
You know, I'm surprised we don't have standpipes in this facility. Considering it is a oil field, you would think they would have water standpipes.
Yeah. Actually, we got a water tower up there.
Chief, I got shots fired in the city. Do you mind if I head out of here?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'll come if you need me. Just let me know. I'll come back later.
Yeah.
Probably this is not gonna be over for a while.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Engine 2, please be advised that the fire inside of the aircraft is out. All that is left is brush.
Command copy.
Rush 5 to command. If you can get a wind direction and temperature, it'd be appreciated. Thank you.
10-4, check it now.
Rush 5, from the looks of it, my containment from my line is stopping the fire from spraying, so we're going to be contained to this little area now.
10-4, looks like your wind is going to be out of the north, pushing south-southwest, and temperature is going to be about 87.
You're clear, thank you.
Oh, there's tanker.
Jesus, tanker.
Yeah, they were coming in hot.
Alright, ladder 1, you're out of water.
Gonna have some hot freaking brakes coming down that hill like that. Woo. Especially with a full load.
Literally.
Tanker 1's back on scene.
Rush 5 to match us and bringing over one of Lauer's crewmen to hold down your line behind you.
Match that copies.
Yeah,
Using
I
your
only
phone
found
to
a-
zoom in.
only found a spot to tap into the oil, so I
Ladder
don't
1,
think
you
we
have
want
water
that.
again.
Yeah.
Were you using your phone to zoom in on the sea? Chief?
I was looking over at tanker.
I was wondering.
Engine 2, we have knock.
Oh, there we are. They're knocking it down a bit more now.
Yep.
They really moved that helicopter to PSI.
Rush 5 to command, we're doing final doses. Smoke's starting to clear out. Looks like fire's going to be knocked this time as well.
Command copy 1937.
Engine 2, you're being refilled as well.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna go down the hill here.
Engine 2 to the crew back there. Could you turn off our pump and disconnect for us? Engine 2 shut down.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at this thing and see if we can figure out if any accelerants are used or anything. Medic 2, if you can go ahead and just set up a rehab for all the firefighters involved, please. Everyone, please go through rehab. Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. Looks like... I don't know what that is. I think that might have started it. I mean, it looks like it's intentional.
Well, it's blacker in that area than the rest of the cabin, so
Yeah. So
that's heavily charted, I would say, or it's blackened.
yeah. So I guess he came up here and set the thing on fire and fled.
Right.
Car 1 to all ground units here on the scene. If you can come over by the helicopter, please.
I'm gonna look a little funky wearing my helmet.
Oh, you're fine. You were in the brush truck.
Yeah, brush truck.
We'll get it.
Could we get Wildland t-shirts?
Actually,
Oh wait, no way.
you'll see.
Oh my god, charging over the fucking hill over here.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Braveheart. It's Braveheart.
Charge!
Shite for the Vikings!
Scotland! Okay, sorry. Anyway,
Where's the flag?
Scotland forever!
just seeing y'all charge over the hill is hilarious. All right, y'all did a really good job. Everyone did fantastic, including the fact that we had very few people here to fight this fire, but we made the best use of it. So good job. Also, I would like to get a quick photo op with all of you. So if you guys can go stand next to the helicopter, I'll get a little selfie here with you guys.
Make sure you get my good side.
I'm gonna be the one guy that's gonna have the minion helmet on. Cool. I don't want to put my shoulders in, or my elbows in him.
Yeah,
Okay, Bailey and Andrews, if you can move slightly to your right.
All right, that's away from the.
Yep,
photos.
right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Just because
Okay.
my big stupid head's in the way.
I gotcha.
Chex, can you scoot over just a little bit?
Yeah.
Just.
You still see
Not
me?
too much. Yep, right there's good. Okay.
Alright, good.
All right, and everyone look this way. All right, 1, 2, and 3. I gotta do another one because someone's head was down. 1 second.
Don't blink this time.
Bam, even better. Okay, good job.
I farted.
Awesome. I'm going home.
Okay.
Hold on,
Right.
before you go, Mr. Garland, do
Yes.
you have any comments about
Rest of
this
you
fire?
can clear. Head back to station. Medic, go pick up your partner at 7, please.
Alrighty.
What do you mean by comments?
Like, do you have any comments you would like to
Actually, we're gonna go
release
7
with the
just
report,
to retail
or
be better.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
all units on this scene. We're gonna go to station 7 at this time as well. Car 1, fire radio. You can show our scene at 9374. Under control. Turned over to state investigators. Command's gonna be terminated. All units returning to station 7.
Hard copy, car 1. Shown all units, code 4, 10-8, routing back to station. Call cleared at 9374, handed over to the state investigation.
Have arrived back.
Damn, you locked those brakes up coming down that hill.
Yeah, I got off on 2 wheels. I noticed. I was like, oh shit, I'm off.
That's good. You should have seen Tanker coming down that hill with a full load of water. I was like, oh,
They
those brakes could be
were
hot.
ripping it. I'm surprised. I saw that they were ripping it down. I realized, oh yeah, they're probably out of water. That's why.
Yeah.
42 at this time. Thank you for your services. You have a warrant from that.
So we left the helicopter alone. From what we see, there is some kind of electronic device on the engine, which I know for a fact should not be there, which is probably what started the fire. And yeah, so it looks intentional from my investigation.
Okay, so some sort of VOD or something like that.
Yeah, just some kind of device that either, I don't know what it did to the engine, but it caused it to catch fire. And the engine compartment is a lot worse off than the cab and everything like that. The tail was severed, so.
But it's not burned. It is burned up, or it's not burned up.
Oh yeah, it's burned up pretty bad.
Okay, good. So it's more than likely disarmed.
Yeah. But yep, and it was no patient, obviously. So yeah, that's all we got.
Okay. All right. Do you guys write up incident reports after your guys' fires, or no?
I think the one we're gonna have right now is this gentleman right here. I'll have one for you. I think. Is that right?
Yep. I will be writing one up, and I believe Wildlands will also do their own as well concerning the actual brush fire.
Okay.
Again, I will wait before releasing anything until I hear from you or your office. So.
Okay, if you guys can send me the stuff that you have, that would be appreciated, just so I can throw it on our report, so like I said, to our investigations. And then we'll let you know if anything else happens.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cool. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, have a fun ride up to Toledo.
Oh, we're going to Station 7 now, so.
There you go.
Looks lit.
Hey, Garland.
Oh my good. Yes.
When you write up your report, can you send it to Officer Silva here?
That'll be 10-7-10-42.
Yeah,
Minute one's gonna be
Tim,
occupied on one.
I'll get it to you immediately. If not, I'll send it to the old Sergeant Spencer to forward it to you.
PIO 25.
Either one works.
PIO 25 will be going
Whichever, I'll send it to one of the
10-7-10-2 at this time.
whichever, I'll send it to
Have a
you.
good night.
I.
See y'all later.
Alright, well,
Thank
I'm
you.
going home now.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, class, welcome. My God, there's a lot of you. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Take a full hour lunch break.
Sir, I'm talking. Please keep it down, class. All right. We're all here today for.
Sodas are actually worse for you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Wait, there's no one. Wait, who was that? There's no women here except for Morgan. Okay, it's weird. Okay, so we're all here because none of you had smoke detectors in your homes, and the fire inspector had you come in for a defensive homeowner class. That's new to me. Sounds like a defensive driving course. You, of course, have to have smoke detectors in your homes, and especially if you live in a condominium or an apartment building, you have to consider there's a lot of people around you that live around you, and you need to make sure that you keep everyone else safe in case something happens in your apartment. This. How you doing, huh? I'm doing great, thank you, sir. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing today? You look good. Looks like your male pattern baldness back there is just doing great. I can see the lights off your head. Anyway, so yeah, smoke detectors, fire extinguishers. That's another thing. You guys need fire extinguishers. I'm now going to turn you over to Firefighter Morgan, who's going to have some more safety tips for you.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to put baking powder on grease fires.
I guess you could do that too. Well, why don't you step up to the mic and tell the class? Don't be shy.
Alex, your turn.
Okay, Alex, you have any safety tips?
Yeah, just remember, in the event of a fire, you're
Sorry, sir. Can you step in front of the microphone, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like microphones.
And make sure you speak up.
All right, just remember, if you're on fire, to stop, drop, and roll. Your best case into putting out the fire, and make sure you get medical attention afterwards. That's all I got.
Firefighter Daniels, do you have anything to say?
Indeed, I do. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay.
Jim.
Yoder, anything you'd like to add to the class?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, folks.
How's CP3PO going on, or whatever he's called?
C3PO? The robot from...
Yeah.
Medic 1, fire radio.
It's Yoda, the little green fella.
Oh.
You can show us stage for that scene. Do we have any status? That one will be code 4.
Okay,
Hey,
now...
did you rescue a cat in a tree?
Now,
Stand by, I'll double check for you.
as your lawyer, I am not a lawyer. So... don't listen to any legal advice I have. However, make sure you get yourself some smoke detectors, some fire extinguishers. Make sure your building's up to code. We will be sending a fire inspector to each of your homes in about a month's time to see if you've all taken care of what you had to. And I guess since we have it up on the board, should you rescue a cat in a tree? Well, you have to ask yourself. Yes, thank you. That is the answer. However, there's some questions we have to ask first before we get to that.
Radio.
How did it get there? Will it scratch my face off?
An officer just spelled it up to us and told us to go in, so show us arriving on scene.
Is this really worth our time?
It's a 4.
I'm gonna have each one of you come up and answer that. Morgan, can you answer? How did it get there?
I don't know.
Good answer. Yoder, will it scratch your face off?
It all depends on the cat. I'd say see if it's aggressive or not. Otherwise, if it's not, pick it up.
Okay. Daniels, is this really worth your time?
Let me get to the microphone here.
Mm-hmm. Lean in real close.
Well, my fellow citizens of San Andreas, time is money. Money. With no money, you have no time, and with no time, you have no money. With no cat, you still have money.
But see, I have a counter argument to that.
My guest.
Khajiit have coin. No, sorry. Khajiit have wares if you have coin. So what do you do in that situation?
If Cat has Bitcoin, steal Bitcoin from Cat.
Ah, so it's a Bitcoin. Okay, so now we're into a whole other discussion about what's a Bitcoin again? It's a cryptocurrency. Thank you. Wow, I'm old. All right, folks. Now we're into a discussion about cryptocurrency. Is it worth your time? Will it cause a cat to climb a tree? And also, will it cause you to not be able to afford fire extinguishers and smoke detectors because you invested all your money in fictional digital coins that eventually will crash, and so will your bank accounts?
Also, Chief, I gotta talk to you after this.
Sure. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else. Anyone else?
No, not from me.
Okay, class is dismissed, but I have a feeling most of you are just going to sit here to get that extra little credit in for being here for over an hour, so feel free to make yourselves at home. Don't use our kitchen, please. Anyone, unless you're actually employed here. Dismissed. And Morgan, yeah, you want to sit to my office?
Yep.
Thank you. Pardon.
My apologies.
How's your wedding planning going?
Apparently he asked for Lego sets and I didn't approve.
For liposuction? What?
Legos. Legos. Those things that hurt.
Oh, what you like instead of, okay, wait, all I'm picturing is the flower girl. Instead of throwing flower petals, she's throwing Lego bricks down on the aisle, and then you come walking down the aisle barefoot, stepping on Lego bricks to get to your groom.
Basically.
Wow, this is a painful wedding. I don't know. I would disagree with that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's Warner. I'm not really surprised.
I mean, being married is torture enough. I don't know why you'd have to step on Lego bricks just to get there.
I mean, there's some people that will literally step on Lego bricks and it won't hurt them a bit.
This is true. Oh, congratulations! And I did get an invitation to the wedding, so I will most likely be able to make it as well.
That's good. And apparently Warner gave me the idea of you walking me down the aisle.
Oh, No, I would be honored. Yeah, I would actually be honored to do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll take the job.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, this is great. Okay. Cool. I don't have anything for you, so I guess we can go back down to the other guys.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Good talk.
That I'm